I, Muhammad Reza Hakimi, whenever I have honored and celebrated scholars who have been active in society and strive to safeguard the beliefs of generations, I have always seen two elements side by side, faith and awakening. Of course, with differences in temporal dimensions and struggles, and with a critique of time opposition. Yes, faith and awakening. Because faith without awakening leads to regression and harms religion. And awakening without faith leads to deviation and harms society. But there are insightful individuals who say, true faith is always accompanied by awakening. As Imam Muhammad al-Baqir, A.S., has said, it is incumbent upon a Muslim to know the people of their time and the content of their era. Moreover, true awakening is only possible with genuine faith. As Imam Hussein, A.S., has said, the intellect of a person does not reach perfection except by following the truth. And what is meant by awakening is the true intellectual awakening that is achieved through the perfection of the intellect. Otherwise, superficial pseudo-awakenings or mere appearances of awakening hold little value. And the perfection of the intellect is attained only by following the truth. From this constructive teaching of Imam Hussein, A.S., a real and definitive matter is also confirmed, the eternal presence of truth and falsehood in the realm of human life and thought. And we must strive to follow the truth, and nothing else. And the truth is always one and no more. The Quran states, God sent his messenger with the guiding force and the religion of truth. Thus, according to the Quran, there are two types of religion, the religion of truth and the religion of falsehood. And elsewhere, it says, they argued with false words to eliminate the truth. There are many such explicit verses in the Quran that clearly state, there is truth and falsehood, faith and disbelief. And one must follow the truth and reject falsehood. In Surah At-Taghabun, it says, God is the one who created you, some of you will disbelieve, and some will believe. And God is all-seeing of what you do. Thus, we see that the terms believer and disbeliever are Quranic terms. And the truth is the Quranic truth, and falsehood is the Quranic falsehood. And we see that the great Islamic philosophers also emphasize that cognitive issues are ultimately resolved through divine revelation, not solely through intellect. The intellect has the capacity to address and pursue issues, but by its own judgment, the ultimate power to finalize and comprehend all dimensions of issues does not lie within the intellect. Here, it is appropriate to also share a statement from Dr. Shariati. Revelation is the guide of the intellect and prevents it from being enslaved by desires and whims. Religion leads the intellect and shows its point and boundary of judgment. Religion teaches us how to employ the intellect so that we do not fall into confusion, pessimism, suspicion, or aimlessness. The intellect also needs a guide. Do you not see, hear, and touch things through your senses? Do the senses not err? You place a stick in water, and it appears bent. In the cinema, you see still images as moving. What force realizes that the eye has made a mistake here? What force points out the error? It is the intellect that investigates, finds its way, and says, you have made a mistake here for this reason. Intellect and science, like the senses, are forces. Just as the senses must be guided by the intellect, science and intellect must also be guided. Science and intellect are guided through revelation. The flaw of modern human civilization lies precisely in this.